Princess Diana didn't join the royal family. She glitched into it like a rogue empathy patch in a centuries-old codebase. Born Diana Spencer, raised in British countryside richness with just enough sadness to foreshadow a tragic third act. She was babysitting and listening to sad 80s music when suddenly the crown picks her like a discount Disney princess. Charles, heir to the throne and human beige flag, proposes. Diana thinks she's entering a fairy tale. Charles hits her with whatever love means, which is code for emotional detachment with a side of centuries-old duty complex. They get married, 20-foot dress, global audience, media explosion. Meanwhile, Camilla's lurking in the background like a side quest gone wrong. Diana is already reading the vibes and realizing this game is rigged. The firm tells her to smile, wave, and stay quiet. She does the opposite. Builds a personal brand of kindness, charisma, and unfiltered humanity. She becomes the most photographed woman on earth and the only one making the monarchy look vaguely relatable. While the royals run on tradition and cold glances, Diana runs on eye contact and emotional literacy. She visits AIDS patients when no one else would. She hugs children, holds hands with landmine victims, and walks into spaces like an emotional earthquake and heals. The monarchy doesn't know what to do with her because they don't understand feelings, only press statements. Then comes the famous BBC interview. "There were 3 of us in this marriage," she says, casually detonating decades of public image control. It's not an interview, it's a polite assassination with eyeliner. Then she drops the revenge dress, black off the shoulder, legally classified as a threat to weak men everywhere. She doesn't walk in, she materializes. It's not a comeback, it's a recalibration of the entire narrative. She divorces Charles and the royal family like they re toxic exes who ghosted her then blamed her for the silence. She starts dating a billionaire's son. The press turns her life into an interactive tragedy, photographing her at every angle like she's a living myth. Then 1997 happens. Car crash, Paris tunnel. The news breaks, the world stops. People grieve like they lost a sister, not a stranger. Her funeral becomes a global event. Millions sob in the streets. The monarchy stares blankly while the public carries her memory like a second heartbeat. She's gone at 36 but more alive in death than the institution that tried to contain her. Even now, she's everywhere. T-shirts, posters, TikToks, documentaries. She didn't just change how royalty was viewed. She made empathy fashionable, grief public, and vulnerability powerful. So yes, Princess Diana. She walked into a monarchy built on silence and broke it with compassion. She made a rigid system look ridiculous by being real. She showed the world that kindness can be revolutionary. And she remains one of the few people to ever leave Buckingham Palace with her humanity intact. Smash like or Diana will show up in your dream, adjust your posture, and tell you to love yourself harder.